Welcome all. I'm Jyoti Khatri, health and holistic wellness expert.
Hi everyone. Wrong sitting or standing position. Sitting in front of computer for a long time are some of the common scenarios that can cause spine distortion. Once spine get bent, decompressed or skewed, then it can lead to many health problems. Today I'm going to share a simple action that can easily correct your spine without any medicine. Even people with bone spur can easily be cured, but in this case you have to do this action slowly. All you have to do to correct your spine is to practice this simple yoga exercise for 108 times a day with positive intention daily. Except for certain organs, the human body is all controlled by the spinal nerves. If the conduction between the nerves of the inner organs and the spinal cord is clear, then each organ will function normally. But once the spinal nervous system is compressed, then body is bound to get the disease of the respective organs. Some of them include cervical vertebra 1, nerve supplies to head blood vessels, pituitary gland, face, brain, middle ear, inner ear, sympathetic nervous system. Consequences of nerve compression of cervical vertebra 1 include headache, nervousness, insomnia, high blood pressure, dizziness, circulatory issues, amnesia, frequent burnout, and more. Cervical vertebra 2. Nerve supplies to ocular nerve, ear nerve, sinus, tongue, forehead, mastoid bone. Consequences of this nerve compression include sinusitis, allergies, hearing problems, eye disease, earache, dizziness, some kind of blindness, squinting, tinnitus, and more. Cervical vertebra 3. Nerve supplies to forehead, external ear, facial bone, teeth, trigeminal nerve. Consequences of this nerve compression include neuralgia, acne, eczema, and more. Cervical vertebra 4. Nerve supplies to nose, lip, mouth, ear, pharyngeal tube. Consequences of nerve compression include hay fever, deafness, proliferative gland inflammation, and more. Cervical vertebra 5. Nerve supply to vocal cords, neck, pharynx. Consequences of nerve compression include laryngitis, hoarseness, pharyngitis, and more. Cervical vertebra 6. Nerve supplies to neck muscles, shoulders, tonsils. Consequences of nerve compression include stiff neck, upper arm pain, shoulder pain, whooping cough, soreness or inflammation in tonsils, asthma, and more. Cervical vertebra 7. Nerve supply to thyroid, shoulder, elbow joint capsule. Consequences of nerve compression include bursitis, cold, thyroid symptoms, and more. Lumbar vertebra 1. Nerve supply to large intestine, groin. Consequences of nerve compression include constipation, colon problems, dysentery, diarrhea, hernia. Lumbar vertebra 2. Nerve supply to abdomen, appendix, thighs, cecum. Consequences of nerve compression include appendicitis, pain in muscles, difficulty in breathing, varicose vein. Lumbar vertebra 3. Nerve supply to reproductive organs, uterus, bladder, knee. Consequences of this nerve compression include bladder disease, painful or irregular menstruation, knee pain, impotency, and more. Lumbar vertebra 4. Nerve supply to prostate, lumbar muscle, sciatic nerve. Consequences of nerve compression include sciatica, lower back pain, difficulty urinating, frequent urination. Lumbar vertebra 5. Nerve supply to calves, feet. Consequences of nerve compression include poor blood circulation in the legs, weakness in the legs, swelling and pain in the ankles, heel pain, and more. I have shared information about only 2 regions of the spine out of 5, that is cervical and lumbar region. But I am sure you get the idea about how important it is to keep your spine healthy. And the yoga exercise that I am going to share next is extremely useful for correcting the entire spine. Before that, make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload the new videos. Now let's move on to the technique. An important point that you have to remember for doing this exercise is that it has to be done on the solid ground, not on sofa or bed. So use a mat on the ground to avoid injury. Throughout the practice, keep breathing naturally, not too fast. Listen to your body, do not overexert. Go slowly if you need to. Let's begin by sitting on the ground with your legs bent on your knees. Your hands are clasped around your calves. Your thighs touching the abdomen with arched back. Your body will be touching to the ground from your tailbone and the lumbar vertebra. The foot need not to cross the head first. According to your physical condition, then roll to the thoracic vertebra, cervical vertebra, toes up. Gradually, bring it over your head in such a way that when you roll your spine, your toes are touching to the ground over your head. If you are unable to roll your foot over the head or the people with bone spur, then start your practice with this next move. Do this second action slowly. It all depends on the physical condition of the individual, so you can't do it too hard. Lie on the ground, bend your knees with both feet together, clasp both hands over the calf. Start rolling body forward and over, with body touching to the ground from your caudal vertebra, lumbar and thoracic vertebra. People with hunchback problem can also roll back, but do it slowly and gently swing back and forth. If your head does not lift up, then just lie directly on the ground. Just hold the foot and bounce. Can be easily done by older people too. Whichever variation you choose to do as per your physical health, do it for 108 times daily. I hope you find this video useful. Hit the like button below and share it with everyone who might get benefit from watching this video. Also write and comment down below the topics you want to see in the future videos. I will cover those topics in the upcoming videos. Subscribe to Samaya Yoga YouTube channel to get natural health related videos. I'll see you in the next video.